1950s farm that was owned by the Metlers, and now is part of the Somerset County Parks Commission and used for storage. The park obtained the property of the estate in the 1950s.
We trace our origins to 1703, but that wasn't in this site. That was a few miles up the road. This was originally the 3-mile run church, and then that church split. Some of the folks went 3 miles up north to New Brunswick, and the other half of the congregation moved down 3 miles south. That's why we are the 6-mile run church. The current facility was built around 1766, but that building burned down in 1879 in January. And in this case, it was after a service when people were down the road and they could see that the church was burning, so they came very quickly. They couldn't stop it, but they tried to salvage as much as they could of records and a few pews and a few chairs that we still have. In less than a year, they rebuilt it to this carpenter Gothic style that we have today. So this building dates to 1879, has just been added into the New Jersey Historic Site as one of the best kept churches of its style, dating to the 19th century. Probably the organ is one of the most unusual things, because it is one typical of the era, and there are not very many of these that still work. So this was built in the 1890s, and it's still the original organ. The bell tower was built at the same time, and they worked very hard, and they say that people stopped from many miles to come and see it being put together, because the steeple and the bell tower, when you see the distance from the ground, and you realize that this is 1879, and this was all done by muscle and horses and ropes, you realize that it was quite a sight, and people came from many miles just to see it go up. It still functions, so every Sunday at 10 o'clock we ring the bells.